Well, little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil! Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá no Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá. E você pode fazer um Dó. E Lá menor. Pode fazer Fá. Dó. Lá menor. Dó. Que é Fá. Dó. Stand by me. 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 Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz. Well, little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you have? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, they fight. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa. E você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Everybody, welcome to part 2, Born Under a Bad Sign. We did part 1 a couple weeks ago. This is part 2. I'm not using a pick. It's possible to rake without a pick. It's a little harder. This is called a rake. will use that to rake with. And in that case, you can rake get a little better of a rake. But we're not going into the rake thing today. But anyway, so Born Under a Bad Sign, Albert King song. And what we're going to do, like we always do in these classes, if you just got here, this is my guitar course, Lon Beauvais, which I teach here on the Radio Terra channel. And it's brought to you by Banate Hakya. And they're free. And if you show up here, you can ask me a question in real time, live questions. But right now, we're going to go into this like we always do. We kind of give you guys some ideas, everybody's, guys in a multi-gender word. Anyway, so that rake. Without a pick, with a pick. Anyway, so the song "Born Under a Bad Sign" was originally made popular by Eric Clapton's band Cream. They did it, but it's an Albert King song, and we're going to use this song to move out into every other kind of blues you may be playing or any style that you're playing. So what we do when we work on a song, we give you the kind of the behind the scenes, or like what's inside the song, so that you're not just learning some guitar runs or guitar licks. You're learning like something you can use in everything. So we want to know what's behind the song. I'm going to kind of move this down a little bit higher so I can be more, with you guys, with y'all. So anyway, what we're going to do, so today we're going to look at the C sharp pentatonic world, or C sharp world. We're going to look at the pentatonic minor scale. And we're going to look at some notes inside the scale, inside this world, that can be used all over in any other key. So we're going to talk about the numbers again. So this number is in C sharp. So let's go into the tight zoom in, Gabriel. So here I am, C sharp, which is right up here on the 9th fret, the tonic. And then we have the other. It's always good to know. So we're in the caged E. So when you sign up for this, all you got to do is put your name in there, follow the directions on the channel. You put your name in the place where you want to get a link. Okay, and these links are safe for use at home, because it's our website, and so we have to make sure that it's safe, clean, no viruses or anything like that. So let's show the minor pentatonic in C sharp, Gabe. So you'll get this diagram here, and you see the red ball, that's the tonic T. And so we're gonna look at this. Now we have the caged E. Let's look at the caged system. And so we see the cage, there's the E form. So we've talked about this a lot. Since we're live, if you pop in here any second now, you can say, well, wait a minute. But yeah, so you just kind of want to know, what's the deal with this? You got the root, 5-1, tonic, 5-1. Tonic means root, the number 1, 5-1. And then you got a 3, 5-1. It's real important. Then you know the intervals and the relationships between those notes. Now we go back to the minor pentatonic scale, and we're in the same spot. And so we see those red balls, and those are our roots. And then, so right next to this root, tonic, 1, we have a 5. Okay. And then next to that, we have the minor third. And that's the big deal. Okay, so here we are. And then next to that minor third is a flat 7th. And then we go up 1 note, and we're on the tonic again. Flat 7th, this is a very important relationship. Let's go to the E. Look at that. So there's our 1 on the 1, 1. 4th string, then right down. That's the flat 7th. Then we got the flat 3rd. That's what Stevie Ray Vaughan does. He's got that flat 3rd and the 5th. See the 5th right there? So there's that 4. So we got this relationship. Now we're going to use this. I'm going to teach you a lick that I want you to know every note of it, how it fits into the cage thing. So here's our E. There's our root. Down there's the flat 7. Up. And it's always good to know that's an interval of a minor 3rd. There's a 3rd, 4th. But now if I go up here, now see that red ball on the 2nd string? Same thing, minor 3rd. But if I find, now we're not going to be involved in that, but let's see where we have it down. Let's see where else I got this. Yeah, we don't. When I'm way up here, in the 6th fret, it's different. The minor 3rd relationship is here because there's less of a distance between the two notes. Every other note's a 4th of a distance. But anyway, let's just get back to the pentatonic. So we got the root on the top, 3rd. Now let's get back to that root right here. Now we're going to go up to the flat 3rd, 4th. Now here we are. Now see where it says number 4? And the next one up, 5, right? Now look, a lot of times you're playing the blues and you go 4, and you bend it up to a 5. Bend up 4, and you play that 5. And then you hit the 1, back to the 5. Okay? And you can slide all the way up to this one. Okay, so there's a little bit of a, now one last relationship. So the flat 3rd, 4. Now we can slide up to this other 5. Now check this out. We slide up from the 4 to the 5 on the same string. Now look where my finger is. I'm on a 5. Right up here, it's a flat 7th. Now, and right up from that flat 7th is the 1. And then we got that 4, the flat 3rd. Now, this is called the Abert King box. Now, I'm going to play a little around in this box, and you can kind of like check out the notes. You got 1, flat 3rd, 4, 5. Now, you can slide up to the 5, or you can bend up to the 5. 5, flat 7. And then you got a nice sound when you put these two together. So you hear Stevie Ray Vaughan doing a lot of stuff, but now we're just going to play around a little bit on this box before we get into the lick of today. So let's just play on the Abert King box in Born Under a Bad Sign. And the idea is to be able to get involved in these sounds, this analysis, this box, and all the keys. So you know how to find it now. You go to the root, 1, flat 3rd, flat 3rd, flat 3rd, 4. Flat 3rd, 4. Now you're going to bend, we're going to slide up to the 5. Okay, so there's our up. Now we're up to the 5th. Go on the Zoom for me, Gabe. Now in the Albert King box. 1. You just hit that flat third. A little bit of a bend on the third. Now the fourth. Now this is the lick we're gonna go. Okay, we're gonna take this fourth, bend up to the 5. Okay. Okay, it's just gonna do a simple lick. We're gonna go 5, 5. Take that flat third and bend it a little bit. Or you can go down to it from the 5 to the 4. That's a nice one. Either way. Okay, so we got that now. So we're going to go second. So this is the first part of the lick we're learning today. We're going to go like this. And we're going to do it right after the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1. And then we're going to stretch the flat third. There's 1. Flat third, okay? You can go back to the diagram if you want to see where that flat third is. But it's right here. 1. So, second part of the lick. Now we're going to go all the way up. We're going to bend this up a whole step up to the 4th. So we're just going to bend up and they're going to hit the note. And we're going to vibrato it. So we're going to go 1. Okay, you got that's the first part of it. Let's do again. 1. 1. Next part. We're going to go up to here to our 1 and 5. Now to do this, you got 2 fingers. So you're going to go slide up into 1. And you're going to do a hammer pull-off. Now, this is something that's going to develop your calluses, your vibrato. So take it easy doing this really slow. 2 fingers. And then you got to get off this 2-finger thing and just have 1 finger here. So it's like some kind of like. So I'm getting ready to move this finger down on the 1 because I want to be able to go. So my finger's kind of up. Now there's 2 ways of vibrato. There's the B.B. King style, which is kind of like moving your finger. And there's the Stevie Ray Vaughan where he gets the whole forearm going. And you kind of like the vibrato is from to up. Okay, so that's this next part. So here we go. 3 things. 1, 2. Okay, the next part, 4th was you go. Now we're going to have to go back to this figure here because we're going to do a pull off. We're going to take this flat 7. And then we got to get, or at least you got to have this finger on the 5th. Whoa, come back. Oh no. Our song got ended. We don't want to hear. We want to hear Born Under a Bad Sign again. Let's go. There it comes. Okay, so now, we got this far. We're doing it. Then we're going to do a pull off of this flat 7. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pull off the flat 7 to the 5, and then we're going to pre-bend this 4th up to 5. So you're going to pre-bend it up to the 4, and then pre-bend it up to the 5, because remember that's 4, 5, so back to 4. So it goes like this. Now we're going to try to start our licks after a 1 all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1. And there's the lick. And I'll try to do it really slow. Keep doing it slow. So here we go again. 1. No, it's like 1, 1. I'm thinking too much. Here we go again. Then. So it's then. So if you can't get it up to speed, then you do it slow. Because it's not that easy. You gotta do it everything in time. Practice it 1,000,000 times. Okay, anyway. You got the lick, now you got to practice it. I just made this up. The next song, the next class. So anyway, I want you to practice this, and then like I made this up for you guys, but I realized that that's something that I'm not really used to doing. And I think it's a nice thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And I gotta make sure I move my finger like I told you guys. So playing slow, and it builds up your strength, it builds up your calluses. And that's why Stevie Ray Vaughan sounds so good, because he knows how to do these simple things perfect. And he gets those vibratos in there. And he hits this one. He didn't go. He goes. It's already bent up. At least in my version of it is. So he goes. So that's our lick for today. This is part 2. And then remember to analyze all these notes, because you want to be able to do this in G. Be able to do it in Z. Slide up. 1. Find the box. 4, 4 to 5. That sounds good. There you go. Take that. Whenever you're on a flat third, you and try to get up higher to the third. Yeah, do it in all the keys. Do it in D. Now in the Albert King box. Okay, so don't forget, hit the bell, sign up, and you can sign up for free and check out all the classes. And if you know somebody wants to take drum lessons, somebody wants to take electronic percussion lessons, voice lessons, it's all here on the channel, free, just for you guys and y'all, just y'all. And so I hope I see you next week. It's live, so you can ask me any question you want, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to practice all this stuff, okay? And by the numbers. Now I'm in E. So, see you next time.